The first time I heard the buzz of her phone after midnight, I thought it was her boss again, the kind who thinks 2 a.m. is a fine time to assign projects. But the messages kept coming, night after night, and she'd always slip out of bed, whispering she needed to clear her head or check on a deadline. I tried to believe her. I really did. After all, we'd been through our share of storms, and I knew work stress could make anyone act weird. But last Thursday, I came home early, hoping to surprise her with her favorite takeout. Instead, I found the living room lit up, wine glasses on the table, and her laughter echoing down the hallway. The voice that answered her laughter, though, it wasn't a coworker. It was my ex, the same ex she'd sworn she never even liked. They froze when I walked in, guilty as kids with hands in the cookie jar. The air was thick with something I couldn't name, familiarity maybe, or just the sting of betrayal. She started explaining before I could even ask. Said it just happened, that they'd run into each other by accident, and it was nothing serious. My ex just stared at me, a silent apology in her eyes, or maybe just embarrassment. I wanted to scream, to throw something, but all I could do was laugh. Not because it was funny, but because the absurdity was all I had left. I'd spent months worried about her overworking, when the real overtime was happening right in my own apartment. The part that guts me most is how easy it was for them to use my trust as a cover. I always thought I was the jealous one, the one who needed to loosen up. Turns out, I was just naive. I keep replaying the scene in my head, wondering if I missed the signs, or if I was simply too afraid to see them. Now, every late-night text feels like a warning shot, and I can't help but question if I'll ever be able to trust myself or anyone else again.